Know this, when potholes are involved these days, things usually don't end well. Well, after an elderly woman blew her tire over a pothole in Ecorse, several people came to her aid, including a police officer.
The Now Detroit Simon Chowdhury shows us why he wanted to buy her a new tire and how it ended up not costing anyone a thing.
When an elderly woman was driving along Jefferson Avenue in Ecorse, she went over a pothole and busted out her tire. But she got some help from a few angels.
Just wanted to help. I like helping people.
Ecorse officer Darren Johnson is the type of person you want to see when something goes wrong. After a pothole left an 82-year-old woman and her grandson in a jam, she pulled over at River's Edge Marina and got help from a few people.
It's a cold day and, traffic zooming by and, poor woman was standing here shivering. We put her in the office for a minute. I said, why don't you go in here and warm up?
Officer Johnson arrived and called the nearby tow yard and asked them if they had a tire that could replace the busted one.
I spoke with John over at Mars Towing, and I wanted to buy her a tire. And when I got there, he didn't let me buy the tire. He donated the tire.
The company was so touched the officer was willing to spend his own money to help the woman, they decided to pay it forward. When Officer Johnson tried to replace the tire, he didn't have the right jack until Vince Quinn stepped up and helped. A passerby also stopped to help and then took this photo of Officer Johnson, Vince, and the driver's grandson, posting it on Facebook, thanking all involved.
Very thankful that it all worked out.
Pleasantly surprised to see that there's good people out here helping people.
In Ecorse, Simon Chowdhury for the Now Detroit.
Now that's the way you pay it forward.
You got it.
You know what? Encourage other people to do the same thing.
I love that.
Yeah.
Some days you need to hear that, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
There's a lot of good in the world. All right, we know